Hello there. Welcome to Cabbage Patch Soap. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Laura, and today I am making Retro Glow Soap. This is going to be a layered soap with a swirl on top. And these are the colors that I'll be using. I will also be using a raspberry fragrance. The first color is this neon pink. I will also be using Synergy for the teal. And some Spellbound glitter. That glitter is made out of corn. And I will also be using some Kaolin clay mixed with titanium dioxide. And here's the fragrance going in. This particular fragrance behaves strangely in soap. I'm not sure why, but it smells really good, so I wanted to work with it. And that's the lye water going in. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend this together. One of the things that it does is if I don't mix it well enough, it seems to separate, and that is what happened the first time I made the soap. Alright, and here I'm going to pour off a little bit for the Synergy and the neon pink, and you could see that the batter, it looks a little bit like it might be ricing or separating, but it works out okay in the end in this time. The first time I tried this soap, it didn't turn out quite as good as I had hoped. So this is the Kaolin clay going in, and I'm going to blend this in really well. I want to make sure that everything is definitely well incorporated. So that's going to be the base layer. And here I'm going to add the neon pink. And now I'm going to mix in the teal. And what I'm going to do is pour these into the same container and then layer them on top of the white portion of the soap. My idea for this soap was to have a white lower layer and then this pretty neon pink and teal swirl for the top. But as you'll see later, the pink does something funny, and I think it's also the fragrance causing that, because it always looks pink in all the other soaps that I've used this in. So I'm wondering if it's just the fragrance. But either way, it turned out really pretty, and I really like the way the colors look regardless. So I'm just cleaning up the edges here. And tapping out the air bubbles. And now just taking a little bit of the leftover white, and I'm going to make a swirl on top with this. And now I'm going to add the glitter on top here. I tried sprinkling it on like I did with the larger pieces of glitter. This is very similar to the mermaid trails, but the pieces are smaller. And it wasn't going down as nicely as I had liked, so instead I sprinkled it on top, and I think the end result looked really nice. So here's the soap up close. And then we'll just come back the next day to cut it into bars. And here's the soap the next day. And as you can see, that neon pink has kind of an orange cast to it, which is really interesting. I'm just going to line this up and slice it. And here's how it looks inside. I think it turned out really pretty. I like how bright and bold those colors are. And I like the way the design turned out, even though the pink did come out a little bit more orange than I was expecting. And again, I think that's just from the fragrance oil. I think it did something with the pink. But it's still really pretty. And it smells really good. If you like the smell of raspberries, you'll like this a lot. This will be part of the Happy Days collection, which is available on August 1st. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to my channel. It really helps me out. And leave a comment down below if you'd like to see me do any particular designs or color combinations. And thank you for watching. Have a great day.